Now, KWWL Sports.
The NCAA men's basketball tournament begins on Thursday. The second-seeded Iowa State Cyclones face 15th-seeded South Dakota State, and the 10th-seeded Drake Bulldogs play 7th-seeded Washington State. Mark Woodley is in Omaha and has a preview of this East Regional contest.
Well, it's now less than 24 hours until Iowa State takes the floor in their third straight appearance in the Big Dance, and one senior who's been a part of all of them is set to do some big things in a building that on Thursday is likely to become Hilton Coliseum West. His name is Robert Jones, but everyone knows him as Big Rob Energy.
It's a real nickname. He brings the energy, and on both sides of the ball, he's going to be super physical.
Physical, gritty, and tough, but always smiling, Big Rob has become a fan favorite and the emotional leader of a Cyclone squad with big goals.
His energy is definitely contagious. You know, when he's loud and vocal, you can definitely tell with the rest of our team, you know, like it's going to be a good day.
Anybody that brings energy, you don't want them to feel like they're the only one bringing energy, so now everybody has to bring energy.
There hasn't been anyone who has done more for our program than Robert Jones in terms of instituting winning habits, competing every day, competitive spirit.
The energy has always been there, but the dominance on the floor is new. Big Rob has improved nearly every aspect of his game, shooting over 60% from the floor while blocking shots at nearly triple the rate he did a season ago.
I know that if I play my best, I talk a lot, I play physical, I shut down the other team's big. We got a good chance of winning the game.
And it's proven in the 27 games they've won so far behind one of the best defenses in the country. And with what's going to be another Cyclone-heavy crowd on hand on Thursday, Big Rob Energy is ready to bring it again.
When we're getting stops and we're getting the cheers behind us, it's a great feeling to get a stop and get a cheer.
And you'd have to imagine that's going to happen a lot for a Cyclone team that's heavily favored over South Dakota State. Also favored, by the way, despite being a 10 seed, the Drake Bulldogs, who are in the tournament for the third time in 4 years under Applington native Darren DeVries. And the odds makers believe they have a very good shot against a big, physical, 7th-seeded Washington State team. But one thing that is going against them a bit is the fact they haven't played a game in 10 days since winning the MVC tournament, and DeVries says that's always a bit of worry.
It's always tricky. We don't know what the right formula is. We feel like we're in a good spot. We've kept everybody healthy. They feel like they got their legs back from St. Louis. Now it's just kind of getting back into that game routine.
And if they can do so, then we might see some huge fireworks if both the Cyclones and the Bulldogs get through on Thursday, setting up a huge in-state battle on Saturday. In Omaha, Mark Woodley, News 7, KWWL.